Let me show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed. What if I told you that death is not the final chapter for the sons of God? Paul said in 1 Corinthians 15:51, "Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed." This is not poetry. This is not wishful thinking. This is a divine revelation of immortality. Paul was unveiling something hidden from ages past. A generation will arise that will bypass the grave. Not all will sleep in death. Not all will lie down in corruption. There is a company of sons that shall be changed, transformed into incorruption and immortality. 1 Corinthians 15:54 declares, "Death is swallowed up in victory." If death is swallowed up, then it cannot rule over those who walk in this revelation. Jesus already destroyed him who had the power of death. The sting of death is gone, and the grave has no dominion over the Manchild Company. We shall not all sleep, but all shall be changed. Changed into his image. Changed into his likeness. This is not just inward renewal, but outward transfiguration. Philippians 3:21 says Christ will transform our lowly body to be like his glorious body. The resurrection life of Jesus will clothe us in immortality. Paul continues in 1 Corinthians 15:52, "In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed." This trumpet is not about escaping the earth. It's about sons being awakened into immortal dominion. It is the sound that makes the Manchild Company rise into fullness. Religion has preached for centuries that all must die. But Jesus said in John 8:51, "If a man keep my saying, he shall never see death." Some will walk into immortality, just as Enoch did, just as Elijah did. The Spirit is raising up a generation that will never taste death, but will manifest eternal life on earth. Romans 8 says creation itself is groaning, waiting for the manifestation of the sons of God. What are they waiting for? For a people who put death under their feet. For a company that reveals the victory of the cross by living beyond the grave. This is the true hope of the gospel, not to escape in death, but to reign in life. This mystery is not far off. It is awakening now in the sons of Zion. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed. The change is a divine exchange, mortality for immortality, corruption for incorruption, weakness for power, dishonor for glory. This is not someday in the sweet by and by. This is Christ in you, the hope of glory, the now. Brother, sister, you were not born to die. You were born to live, to rule, to reign in immortal life. Hear the trumpet, you shall not all sleep, but you shall be changed. This is the hour of the man-child. This is the day of immortality. Death has been abolished, and life and immortality are brought to light through the gospel. Free Revelation Books, https, the finished work of Christ. Enter Zion University. Learn the mystery that ends death and reveals eternal life.